In episode 86 of my podcast, Perplexity, a Mystery Podcast, I talked all about Buffalo Bill and Lookout Mountain. We really got into some crazy legends from Colorado. Buffalo Bill was an American legend, a soldier, bison hunter, and a showman who captivated the world with his famous Wild West show. But the life and legacy of Buffalo Bill Cody is shrouded in mystery and the supernatural. Born in 1846 in Iowa, Buffalo Bill's original name was William Frederick Cody, and he had an extraordinary life. As a young man, he rode for the Pony Express, he scouted for the Army, and he fought in the Civil War. But it was his skill as a buffalo hunter that made him so famous and gave him his iconic nickname. Cody capitalized on his frontier fame, creating the hugely popular Wild West show in 1876. Touring across America and even Europe, the show thrilled audiences with reenactments of frontier life. Despite his battles with Native Americans, Buffalo Bill was friends with many tribes and even employed them in his famous production. But offstage, Cody's personal life was tumultuous. He famously divorced his wife in a high-profile trial, and financial troubles ultimately led to the downfall of his beloved Wild West show. When he died in 1917, his once great fortune had dwindled to less than $100,000. After his death, there was a battle over where Buffalo Bill should be laid to rest. His final resting place was on top of Lookout Mountain in Colorado, a site with a haunting history all its own. On Lookout Mountain, people have reported seeing Buffalo Bill's ghost. Tourists and employees have witnessed strange activity in the Buffalo Bill Museum, with artifacts being known to fly off the shelves. And there are stories of a woman who tragically fell to her death while visiting this very mountain. But the most disturbing tales are of the murders that occurred at a place called Deadman Gulch. In the 1800s, the bodies of two mysterious murdered men were discovered there. Their identities were never determined. To this day, the haunting legacy of Buffalo Bill and the dark history of Lookout Mountain continue to captivate and unsettle everyone who visits. The spirit of this American icon may forever roam the land he once conquered in life. I do a much deeper dive into this on episode 86 of my podcast, so be sure to check it out, Perplexity, a Mystery Podcast, if you want to learn more.